Today we are creating our own tanks. Now I'm going to use diamonds to improve it.
And I am the blocks of the ground.
Mikey, our tanks have changed. Just look, my tank is made entirely of diamonds and it's rich.
And my tank turned out to be poor. Let's go to the village.
Ho-ho! Mikey, our task now is to find out whose tank turned out better. We'll check it out soon. I advise you to get ready. Let's get started.
JJ and Mikey, I need your help because a boulder blocked my entrance and maybe you can open a passage with your tanks. I just don't know what to do next and I'm very upset right now. Will you help me?
Villager, of course we will try to help you now. Therefore, the moment has come to leave as soon as possible for your house. JJ, I'll prove to you that my tank is much better and will be able to destroy the huge boulder that lies in front of the entrance.
Oh!
Mikey, we need to hurry up now because the villager is waiting for us to open the door to his house. We're finally here now. What are you going to do?
I'm going to try to blow up a huge boulder.
Now, I need to shoot fireballs, but I see that nothing is working. Unfortunately, we will definitely not be able to help the villager in this way. We need to improve our guns. Mikey, let's go to the mechanic now and ask him to make the guns more powerful. I will prove to you that my tank is much better.
Okay, then I'm going to the garage first now. I don't want you to upgrade your weapon faster than me. Wait for me outside for a while. Woohoo! I still can't believe it, but I'm very lucky because now my tank will become much more powerful and stronger. I can already feel the improvement going on. You will definitely notice the difference.
Mikey, I'm just waiting for you. Try to hurry up because we have very little time. I can't believe my eyes. He really improved his cannon and it became very powerful in appearance. We need to check now how he's going to shoot it. I'm not sure if he can make a powerful shot. Mikey, your moment has come. Try to break this boulder.
Now I can prove to you that my tank is much better than yours. Look carefully. You'll be surprised.
It's funny. Mikey's tank caught fire after the shot.
Help me, it seems. Now my tank may burn down at any moment. I still can't believe it, but there's fire everywhere. Oh, there seems to be some kind of mistake because my cannon did not fire, but the shell remained inside the tank. I could have exploded myself now, but it turned out that the tank continues to burn further. I can't stop the flames.
Mikey, calm down. Try not to drive too fast now, otherwise the fire will spread even more. You better find water and put out the tank as soon as possible. I never would have thought that he would panic so much, but it really seems like a very big problem.
The good thing is that I managed to save my tank, and I'll wait for you outside.
Mechanic, make my tank much more powerful now. It seems the improvement is going really well. I feel that with the help of my cannon, I can now destroy a huge boulder. But first, I need to check it out. My tank has been transformed, and I still want to try to break it.
I can only watch from the side. I see that the cannon has really become much more powerful. How did you manage to do this? I don't understand. The shots are flying at high speed and crashing into a huge boulder. I still can't believe it, but now the passage can open at any moment. JJ, beat me in this task.
Mikey, I told you that nothing can compare to my tank because now the passage to the house is open and a huge boulder has been destroyed. I was able to accomplish the impossible with the help of a powerful cannon.
There was a terrible fire not far from Mikey and JJ. Unfortunately, the villagers couldn't save their houses because they are on fire. If our heroes cannot help them in time, then unfortunately, everyone will be left homeless. The wells have dried up, and there is no water, so they can't even put out the huge flames that have formed. They are waiting for help and really hope that someone will save them. This has never happened in the village. Only Mikey and JJ's tanks are able to cope with such a terrible fire.
I still can't believe it! You see how huge the flames are now engulfing several houses in this village. We urgently need to help the villagers, otherwise they will burn. Let's see what's going on and get into the tanks as soon as possible. I'm practically burned out right now.
Oh, Mikey, you need to be careful because you can get hurt at any moment. Now get ready. We'll need to put out every house with our tank. I have a very cool plan. We need to put some blocks on the barrel. I'll use diamond ones, then we can shoot them out of the cannon. Mikey, my tank is shooting diamonds.
You won't believe it, but I did the same thing, and now my tank can shoot blocks of ground. It is very cool.
Yep.
Now we have the opportunity to scatter them all over the streets as quickly as possible and please the villagers. It's time to get started. I think there's no point in wasting time just like that.
Oh, I never would have thought. Mikey, but now you really think that someone will give up diamonds. I doubt they even pay attention to what's firing from your cannon. It will be a lot of fun for me to watch you lose to me once again and be disappointed. I see that every villager is very happy.
Now we'll check what they choose. I will fire my cannon as much as possible and the blocks will start flying out at great speed. I don't understand why the villagers are starting to jump so much now and they are happy.
Oh!
It seems the villagers have chosen the diamonds and are taking them for themselves. It's impossible to believe, but they don't even pay attention to me.
Mikey, I told you that no one needs your blocks with ground. It was very foolish to hope for this. The villagers would want to take them for themselves. Just look at the huge amount of diamonds they took away, and now they can buy new houses for themselves. I am very glad that I was able to help them.
The villagers refused to take me. I still can't believe it, but it was help that they didn't even agree to. You have no idea how upset and angry I am right now. It feels like I've been tricked. It seems that I lost once again, and you won our confrontation.
Mikey, I told you that my tank is much better. There is no point in arguing with this. So now I suggest that you do not get upset, but tune in to the next test. Surely it will be soon, and you should be ready for it. Now we just have to stand and wait.
Okay, then now I'm going to ride my tank for a bit and try to learn how to ride it better. I am sure that I will be able to do it. I was really wondering what would happen next.
Yes, Mikey, you can rest now. You just have time for that. In the meantime, I'll enjoy my victory and be glad that my tank once again turned out to be much better than Mikey's. I'm interested. And what awaits us next?
There is a huge tree next to the house. Unfortunately, the weather has deteriorated very much, and lightning constantly strikes right at her. Now this tree is starting to crack very badly and will not be able to resist. The fall is inevitable, and because of this, all traffic in the village will now be blocked. This is Mikey and JJ's next challenge. They need to try to drag him as far as possible to free the passage. The tree should not be lying in this place. Let's get started.
Mikey, we need to pull the tree away. Let's go there as soon as possible. Let's check what happened to him. I was really interested, because for sure, this will be our next test. But I don't understand how it happened and why the huge tree fell sharply. It's very strange somehow. I've never seen anything like it.
Some strange things have been happening in this village lately, but I'm going to prove to you now that I can pull this tree away with my tank.
It seems that something is happening to your tank right now.
Oh no, you just look. Now unfortunately my tank has abruptly overturned and it seems I can't go any further. Please help me. This tree cannot be moved.
As always, nothing worked out for Mikey. So it's time to take matters into your own hands. I will try to move this tree with the help of my tank. I have a plan because I'm going to grab the top of my head and start pulling slowly. In no case should you accelerate quickly, because the tank may tip over. I still can't believe it, but I think I'm very good at moving this tree. I'm incredibly glad that I'm doing well, and I'm definitely not going to stop there. Uh-oh. As soon as the tree is far from the village, I will immediately go to Mikey in order to help him turn the tank back over. The tree still managed to move.
I still can't believe it, but you've coped with this ordeal. How did you manage to pull the tree away? I don't understand. But now you just look. Unfortunately, my tank is overturned and I will try to put it back on the tracks. Now watch carefully. I'm going to fix it all.
I haven't seen Mikey this upset in a long time.
Great, my tank is driving again.
Mikey, it seems that a villager has just run up to us and for a reason. Let's listen to him carefully and find out what happened.
Oh!
Mikey and JJ, I urgently need your help because I had a huge herd of horses and they recently ran away because of the law. I would really like you to help me. If I can't get them back, then I won't have anything to feed on. It seems they are somewhere in the field and you will surely be able to catch up with them.
Okay, we'll help you, but I'd just like to clarify which way they ran, because it's very important. Without this information, we will never know their location.
The horses have run away from their law and are now heading into the field to feed on grass. It will be very difficult to find them and even more difficult to catch them because they run very fast. Now our main character will need to help the villager in every possible way and return his horses. So far the horses are eating grass and enjoying the beautiful weather, but soon the chase will begin.
Huh? Mikey, now we know our next assignment, so let's go catch horses as soon as possible. They've probably run very far away now, and we need to capture them in every possible way. I am sure that we will definitely catch up with them, and it seems that I have already noticed the horses from afar. I was able to overtake them now without any problems. I'm going to catch the horses now. Mikey, you're way behind me. His tank is insanely slow, so now I need to get the horses back to the village myself. Stay where you are, otherwise I'm gonna start shooting each of you now. It's better to head to the paddock. A villager is waiting for you to feed. Mikey, I'm very surprised, but you just arrived.
I don't understand how you accelerated so fast in your tank. It turns out you managed to catch these horses. Now you can tell the villager that you did it. I didn't want to lose again, but it seems that everything went wrong again. I'm going to ride next to you now and drive the horses into the paddock.
Mikey, we're almost there. It remains only a little bit to be patient, and finally the horses will return to their home. I think the villager will be very happy and will definitely thank us for helping him so much. I am very amused that I am now traveling with a villager.
It turns out that now you are taking the main award. It became very interesting to me what you will really come across. Now we need to carefully observe from the outside and find out. I'm sure there's some really cool gift that you'll definitely need. The villager is insanely happy, and I can't believe my eyes right now.
Oh!
JJ, you got a powerful gun.
I'm in such a great mood now because I can install it on my tank. You need to run as fast as possible to the garage and negotiate with the mechanic. Surely he will help me, and then the tank will become much stronger. The most important thing is that no one messes it up until I get back.
Let's run. I'm going to install a cannon on your tank.
Oh no! Mikey blocked the tank with obsidian.
It's so good that I was able to get back at you after all, because you're making me lose so much. Now try to break the obsidian because it's almost impossible. I'm going. I still have a lot to do.
I hate Mikey, and I will definitely get back at him for this. Mechanic, let's get to work as soon as possible now. I'll give you a diamond pickaxe and we'll try. It will be very difficult to break the obsidian, but I'm sure we can do it. The most important thing is to upgrade my tank and install the most powerful cannon there, which was given to me by a villager. I still can't believe Mikey did such a bad thing to me. Mechanic, I'd like to ask you, please give me the mines and traps that I can set. Surely my opponent will come back here to fight me. But it's okay. I'm going to set a huge number of mines now, and at the same time, I'm going to check my rocket launcher. I still can't believe it, but such a powerful weapon really works very well. I tested it, and after the shot, there was a huge explosion. I'll plant a mine and install diamond blocks. Surely he will want to take them for himself and will drive very close without noticing the trap. Oh, I need to be very careful now so that he doesn't notice me in any case. Therefore, I will run as far away as possible and wait for him to get close here. I want to blow up Mikey's tank. I think he's coming here now. You need to carefully monitor what he will do. There is very little left, and he will touch the mine. Great, he's exploded now after all. I am extremely glad that I managed to do it, and now it's time to use a rocket launcher.
Oh no, I do not know what to do. Unfortunately, my tank is standing still now. I can't even leave. I have a very strange feeling. Horror, I'm under fire right now. I have to get out of here as fast as possible because my tank caught fire. I still can't believe I fell into such a terrible trap. Ah!
Mikey, I'm really glad that you're on fire with your tank right now. I'll lay out a lot of mines around you. This is the best trap I've ever made. Mikey won't bother me now, but I'm running to the mechanic to see how good my tank has started to look. Oh. Thank you very much. You have no idea how glad I am. It's a great job. I've never seen such cool tanks. Now no one can compete with him for sure, because he is made of very high quality materials and the most powerful weapon is installed. And and now it's time to get out on it as soon as possible, because I have an idea, and I will definitely use it. We need to join the battle with Mikey. I did very well to check the weapon. Now! And the moment has come to find my opponent. Now no one in this village will be able to resist me because no one has such a powerful tank. Oh, it seems like the moment has come to join the battle now, because I can see Mikey from afar.
I will not stop, and I will definitely be able to destroy you. You still have no idea what you're facing, but the moment will come, and I'll fire the most powerful projectiles at you. It's terrible how you managed to install so many weapons on your tank now. He's literally destroying mine, and there's nothing I can do about it.
Mikey, you're going to lose, and you need to get over it. Just look at how many rounds I was able to shoot at you. Now your tank is on fire, and I suggest you surrender, because in this battle, you lost.
My tank turned out to be much worse and is burning now. Unfortunately, JJ became the winner in our confrontation.
That's how our incredible adventure ended.